I just want to see what you say. Why do we do that? Why do we think that telling people what time of day it is a greeting? You ever thought about that? We think that's a greeting. I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to give them some useful information. Like, morning, 9:38. Afternoon, 11:37. Yeah, I am from Tucson, but not from Tucson originally. I was born and raised in Tucumcari, New Mexico. Tucumcari. If you feel bad for me, I appreciate it. Yeah. A lot of times when I tell people from Tucumcari, they apologize. You know, like something tragic has happened in my life. Like, I'm from Tucumcari. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm getting through it somehow. Yeah, you know, in Tucumcari, crazy things happen. Maybe funny things like this happen too here in Penasco and small towns. I remember one time we went out of town for the weekend and our house had gotten broken into. Yeah, it was weird. We came back, the door had been busted open, we saw that, so we called the cops. The cops came over, filled out a report, we read about it a few days in the paper, this is what it said. It said, Eggert family called police officers. Officers arrived on the scene. Nothing was taken, but the house was ransacked. Here's the thing about it. The house wasn't ransacked. We left it that way. They didn't take the TV. They couldn't find it. Yes, that's the way we live. You know, so in a small town, you end up watching lots of TV, probably more than you should. I don't really, TV's okay, but I can't stand the commercials. I hate commercials. I think they're just silly, you know. Like some of the commercials for some of these, well, maybe it's not a prescription medicine, some of the medicines that they got today, you know, they show you, like, if you take this medicine, everything in your life is going to be better. Like some of the allergy medications. You know, at first they show a guy, he's like running through a field of daisies, woohoo, you know, it's just great. And then after that, that's when they mention all the side effects. Some of the side effects of this medication are partial paralysis, temporary blindness, migraines. Why don't they show those in the commercial? Yeah, the medicine's great, but you know, I just got... Oh, okay, that's where I want to go. Yeah, they don't do that. You know, sometimes the commercials that they show you, the product that they're advertising and what they're showing you have like no relationship. Like the Ricola commercial, have you seen that for the cough drop? Yeah. When was the last time that you had a sore throat and you felt like blowing through a big horn? You ever wake, not you, Bobby, but everybody. I know he does that. You ever wake up in the morning? Yeah, babe, my throat's really been bothering me. Have you seen my horn? Thanks. Ricola. That's better. That never happens, does it? So I got kids. I've got kids. I don't know. My kids are not that smart. It's not their fault. They come from me. It's in their genes. I remember my daughter they used to like to watch Lion King. Not the one now, but the one 25 years ago. I remember my daughter, and I think when they were watching it, like I said, they weren't that smart, so she didn't realize that she was watching a videotape that would play over and over again. I think she thought it was going to be different somehow. Remember one time she was watching the point right before Mufasa dies, she's on the edge of her seat. She's like this. Oh man! And I walk in and I said, what's wrong? She says, Mufasa dies every time. Those are my kids. So I wasn't a good parent. I kind of let them get into too many things, I think. Remember one time I went to Pizza Hut. I went in there first. I sat at the booth. My kids come in. They're both sitting on the other side. Whoop, they disappear underneath the table for a little bit. About 2 minutes later, they both come up. They're doing this. Oh! I'm like, did you guys have gum? Where'd you get that? My one daughter's like, it's all under here. They've got grape, they've got water, and if you put two flavors together, you make something different. Yeah, my kids. So I noticed we got a lot of married couples here. That's great, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's been married for a while. It's not easy, but we're doing it. You know, things change though whenever you get married and when you're dating, and you kind of hear this. It's like, yeah, things they kind of change, you know. And you know why that is? That's because married people are doing things that dating people would never do. Like when I was, you know, dating, I would never say like, you know what, it's just our third date, but I was wondering if you could tell me, do you say anything you might know? You know, because when we first started talking, I felt a little flutter. Yeah, maybe it's a hair, I don't know. There's a nose trimmer in my pocket. It's a pocket light. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, we shouldn't be doing stuff like that. It's not right. You know, men and women, the way we communicate is just different. Women, us guys, we don't get this because your wife, she does not want you to fix her problems. When she tells you to, tells you about it. She wants you to just listen. Now, to us guys, that doesn't make any sense because you would never do that to your auto mechanic. You ever bring your car in? Hey, Billy Bob, I'm having problems with my car. You think you can listen to it? He said, yeah, bring it on in here. Oh, it's your valves. Bring it into the bay. I can fix that. No. Can't you just listen? What do you have to fix everything for? I'm embarrassed to call you my mechanic. Yeah. I'm still learning. You know, it took me about 15 years. I've been married 16 years now. It took 15 years for me to learn that when your wife asks you a question, like, we want to do this, we want to do that, she's not asking you a question. She's giving you a command. You better do it. Remember my wife and I were taking a walk, it was about a year ago. We're taking a walk, and she's like, hey, when we're taking the walk, you want to get some coffee? I'm like, nah, I'm all right. I'm okay. See, I just didn't get it. What she was saying was, she wasn't asking. She was saying, I want some coffee. All right, one more joke. I saw Johnny Tafoy out there. Johnny Tafoy, how are you? So I got to tell this one joke because Johnny knows something about it. So, you know, if you ever keep up with the James Bond films, you guys may have heard about this. James Bond, Sean Connery's coming back to do one more James Bond film and one more rendition of The Medicine Man. But they're having some problems with it. It hasn't gone off the ground yet because he's got Alzheimer's now. And he's messing up some of the lines. Yeah, so I saw some of this stuff. He comes in, he's like, the name is Bond. Bond. And there's a medicine man. He's like, I found the cure to the plague of the 20th century, now I've lost it. Well, I put it here somewhere. Where the going is forest. Would somebody answer that phone? Okay, great, thanks a lot.